Min versus ZD's Fox. Let's get it.
Yeah, and I feel like we've seen recently, Fox seems to just get in on mid-min. We saw that especially with the Light versus Proto at Summit. It just looked like such a bad
It did look like a really bad matchup for quite a while until Proto was able to clutch it out. Gets Shine Spike, but the Tether's still going to be able to recover. I really think that Fox and a lot of characters like Fox are going to be among the highest risers in the later half of Ultimate's life. Because, like, there's no more defensive tools to be discovered. The only thing you can do is push your offense to the limit. And I think that no character has, like, as dynamic an offense as this one right here in Fox McCloud.
Yep.
It's like I would not be surprised if we get new combo trees discovered, and this is a man who is going to push that meta to its limit.
I just feel like he has a losing matchup on a block, but you see that two-frame.
Yeah, that's Min in a nutshell.
Yeah, that wasn't even like Ram. That was just straight up
Dragon Laser,
Dragon Arm. Yeah, but off stage right now, you can see the up though. Not gonna get anything off it though, and Pink being in this position is very nice because now he can force ZD to approach. You know, granted, Fox is not a character with defensive options or good defensive options. He can't play a projectile game. He has to force you. He has to come close. But Pink can now play however he wants because of this lead.
I think the big things in this matchup are going to be, can Pinkfresh intercept ZD's high approaches with Megawatt Nair, and can he do the same thing with up smash? If he can go ahead and get those two working repeatedly, then ZD's going to have to approach a lot more grounded, and then Pinkfresh can go ahead and start working those pivot grabs in his game plan.
Yep, and you're going to be jumping off that ledge. You're going to go to that platform. Great option there. Fox has pretty good aerials, but he doesn't really have anything that can consistently cover that just weight on the platform.
No, I think he has to like super commit. He has to get super close to it. Going deep, and I think that may very well be the stock if Pinkfresh commits to this. But he misses the two-frame with the laser again.
Yeah, and it just seems like, yeah, this option coverage right there. Great timing on that get-up. He's going to be able to shield in time. And he landed on those platforms.
Anytime the platform's there, it's so terrifying. What does ZD do? A little bit of a DBZ moment, but ZD able to barely cling to life.
Yep.
The last lingering hitbox down air, nearly getting something started, but it looks like he didn't fast fall that second back air. Very nearly connecting into a heavy combo, instead losing a stock for it.
Yeah, and we can just see, this right now. While ZD in the lead, Pink is going to get rushed on a lot harder, and he has to be able to play a bit more aggressive in a lot of his options. Just because, once again, if he lets ZD get in on him, ZD can kill him.
This is big, though. Like, he cannot get out of the corner here, but finally gets a parry, and that's going to be all the space he needs. Goes for the down tilt and tries to force it to the corner, very nearly connecting to that back air. The third one, is that going to do it? No.
But, no, Pink used to jump too early. He's not going to be able to tether back.
Such a difficult position Pinkfresh found himself in. Anytime you're stuck on a platform with a Fox that has his back turned to you, you know what you are going to get. You're going to get them Nikes. You're going to get kicks for days. And unfortunately, Pinkfresh dodged two, but the third one was enough to claim game one for ZD.
There's metal in those boots. Mm-hmm. And we're going to get, come on, pick some music. Pick some good music.
What we got?
Okay, it's fine. At least it's not like, you know, straight up always Tekken, or like the same Tekken song specifically. It's something different. I'm fine with this, even though I'm not a big fan of
Sticking with the Min-Min, are we?
I would not be surprised. Once again, I don't think Pink has any secondaries like that he's willingly confident to go against ZD with. Like, he's playing seriously.
True, like, he's been working on that Corrin, but against this man here, Mr. ZD, that may not be the appropriate response.
I think last time they did Corrin, Fox, they went pretty convincingly ZD, like 6-0. But, and I say on FD is very, like, you know, interesting. Because we've talked about it before. Don't let ZD go to FD.
He loves the stage so much.
And it's not even like a say chill counter pick too. It's just he just dominates whenever someone takes him here. And, but of course with Min-Min, it blocks out a lot of like approaches by Fox, but there's parries, and he used his jump already. Yep.
Just that immediately, ZD. Very good. He only needs that one interaction. Like you said, the parries can go in and allow him to get in super easily. On a stage like this, where like there's no platforms to retreat to, he can then take that one parry and then convert it into a stock so much easier than he normally can.
Yeah, you can see the up tilt out of that shield out. And a lot of rolling between these two.
Got the empowered laser here, unable to connect. Chakram sends him low. The laser missing again. Missing on these 2 frames a little bit uncharacteristically. And then missing the text too. Pinkfresh has gotten opened up a couple times. I think he's trying to A-land a few of these at mid%, and it has just not been working out.
And he went low. He was not even in camera when that hit. But I think Pink used a jump here, so yep. He's going to be able to go back. And great air dodge there.
Do you know the jank? Oh, a new flavor right there by Pink. So usually what the thing is you DI down so that you don't get hit by the dragon laser that's empowered when Pink gets that back throw. But ZD, he knew that. Pink was on that second level nonsense and hit him with a Chakram instead. Beautiful mix up there.
Pink always brings something new to the table. I love seeing it. Min in this game is cool. I'm just going to say it. Just because you lost to them on League Smash doesn't make them not cool.
It's unique. I'll give it that. There's no other character in Smash history, I think, that does what Min is.
Yeah, we can see the down tilt out of the corner.
Did that down tilt actually like microspace ZD's back air? It looked like he ducked under using the down tilt.
Maybe. But trying to go for an up smash there and not be able to get it out in time.
Triple forward air into, look at this damage.
That was a very risky side B. It didn't get anything off it.
He didn't connect. I thought he was going to go for a shine spike or something there, but it said the megawatt nair will easily clean that stock. Just because the move is nerfed does not mean it is bad.
I don't think they nerfed the damage output. I think they literally just nerfed the shield safety.
Yeah, talking to a lot of like Min players, I've seen a lot of them were really super down on it afterwards. I think Pinkfresh has kind of like gone back to that well. It's like you can't use it out of shield as much, but it's still, if you're like double jumping or if you're full hopping, it's still so good.
And the combos in a lot of things still top of that. It's just such a good move to have.
Yep, it's something that this character desperately needs. A character needs something that like covers directly above her, and you basically have that in up smash.
Oh, but we're running it back to FD. ZD obviously seeing it. He kept this pretty close. Despite the fact that he died like at 0 off the grab.
He literally got back thrown into janked, and he kept it very close.
I don't even call that jank. I think that was just straight up good edge guarding.
It's good edge guarding, but anytime where you have like a back throw 50-50 into death, I call it jank.
Okay, that's understandable.
It's one of those, anytime some character can put you into a 0 to death situation, like consistently off of like one interaction, it's jank.
Yeah, so Fox and so Wolf.
Yes, Fox and Wolf are both jank, 100%.
Yeah.
There's some of the more like jank-less top tiers, but they're still jank.
Yeah, but we can see being kept at Sledge. No, going to get right by him. A great grab right there. Deciding not to go like try to charge anything, because that grab that has deceptively low lag, considering when people like, it being a tether grab, but that up air was going to take it. I didn't even see Sparks show anything.
I think Pinkfresh tried to jump out of it. It was one of those, like, he got up-aired, and then he jumped and got up-aired again and just died because he was so close to the blast zone.
Yeah, we see Pink trying to swing his way back on the stage, and CD is not giving him
just tell us
anything.
how well that's working, Nick. Like, good God, he's getting boots to the chin here.
Yeah, you see trying to come down to Megawatt in there. Oh, yep.
The little forward air actually like outspacing and delaying, because you know that Pinkfresh wants to up smash out of shield as an anti-air, and ZD giving none of it. The weak hit in air should be enough. And
couldn't get the laser.
Exactly, just barely missing on that, not even forcing a tech situation from ZD.
Pink is swinging really aggressively, and like it's really reckless. Like it's uncharacteristically reckless of him.
And look at the difference here now. Like this is something that the nerfs did change. Is that like on shield, if ZD just took like that megawatt on shield, and he was able to just run up dash attack at mid range. Like the lack of like shield knockback here, it feels like it definitely changed this matchup a wee bit to give Fox much bigger an edge. How do you get back up for stage though?
Throw him off.
Do it again.
Yeah, untechable. That was really good on Pink, just to be able to do it. And now he's going to retreat back to ledge. Now the question is how he's going to get off. ZD was ready for that.
A little bit of the smash forward too, just like the immediate like up tilt as soon as you're trying to get up.
Oh, he had it rolled not long enough. That back there is going to not take it, but he did use his jump, so ZD just has to go out in there.
It's so, he makes it look easy though, even though he actually misses the tech right there. Pinkfresh gets a little parting shot, but not enough to prevent him from going down 2-1 to ZD.
Definitely not. And then we're talking about right there, this Pink has to use his jump out there because he's not going to be able to air dodge enough and get back. So he has to use his jump early. But that allows ZD just to run off in there. That's like the beauty of having a aerial like that.
Yeah, a lingering hitbox. Anytime you have like a tether recovery or a character that just has a bad recovery, just toss out a lingering hitbox and just watch them just despair. Because there's literally nothing that Pinkfresh could have done in that situation. As soon as he uses a jump, he just did.
Yeah, and running it back to FD, I'm not sure how I feel about this one.
If he commits to this after like 2 and loses again, I think it's definitely an odd choice here. Like it feels like this is a good stage for Min Min on paper, but perhaps not against ZD specifically.
Yeah, and I think it may this very well have to. I don't know. I feel like Pink is very momentum based. Like, of course, I feel like most top players are, but I feel like Pink in general just right now has been showing to he needs to take the first stock and he wins.
Yeah, whenever ZD, like, the matchup turns on its head as soon as ZD has to run at Pink Fresh kind of recklessly. And if he doesn't pick his approaches particularly intelligently, like if he goes a little bit too aggressive, he just dies instantly for it.
Yeah, we can see right there, ZD trying to run off with a fair, probably trying to get a fair check, but Pink, does Pink have a jump? Doesn't, but there we go. The up B hitbox.
It was either the up B hitbox or went for some aerial.
It was 100%. It was the up B hitbox. He lost his jump on stage.
Gotcha.
And he was dead either way, so he decided to throw it out again. And ZD was not ready for it. He was so low in the blast, and you couldn't even see what he was doing.
So good trade by Pink Fresh, but need a little bit of work to get some momentum because it feels like Pink has been playing every single one of these matches from the corner.
Yeah. You see right there, I think he lost his jump. And he's going to landing with that dare, a little bit of AOS spirit there.
Oh, yeah, the AOS special. Even when I'm in a bad spot, you can't stop me from daring. And that is actually going to make it.
Yeah.
Back to hands.
Pink not edge running that. Just letting ZD make it back for free, but
tons of time to punish that up smash on shield. And then the odd air dodge. I think he tried to air dodge in and ended up going up.
I think he was just trying to, like, get back to the ledge, and because granted, I think he knew that he didn't have the distance to make it back raw, so he knew he had to do something. I think the air dodge was I think he was dead either way. I think that was such a rough spot to be in that you were kind of just.
Speaking of rough spots, Pink Fresh goes super deep, and there are no resources left for ZD. 2 edge guards in a row where it just felt like ZD had no options.
Yep. ZD just getting. That's just the risk of playing Fox.
Yeah, and anytime that Pink Fresh is up that much, he can expend all of his resources offstage just to ensure that you cannot make it back. I think that Min Min's perhaps one of the best at keeping Fox offstage the second that he gets touched.
And I think we're running it back to FD. I didn't see them get up. I didn't hear any like stage switching.
PS2 question mark?
I doubt it.
No, Final D is still the same stage here. So yeah, just showing that Pink Fresh and ZD perhaps both more of a comfort pick.
This guy's super bad, but great. ZD always has those angles. He knows. But yeah, Pink playing from the mid area again, going to get the exact peak of that move.
This is exactly what he wants. He wants to be center stage, just throwing hands at this man. And eventually these 2 frames are going to start to connect. And the second that they do, like, it's an easy stock. Good combo here from ZD, forcing Pink super low. But the parry, interesting option there. I think he wanted to dash attack and get the forward smash because there was no way in the world that was hitting. I really dig that option. The immediate, either he gets the shine spike or he has the ability to jump out of it and then get the neutral air. Sick option from ZD.
Yeah, and once again, there's landing dares going down, but oh no, what was that? I think he may have dropped down by accident, and Fox is such a fast faller.
That's the curse right there. Is like your fastball movement is so sick and neutral, but the second that you slip up, it doesn't matter if you're like fast falling for 2 or 3 frames. It still feels like you're just instantly dead.
Yeah, and it didn't help he air dodged, but at that point he already felt like he was dead. He would have, it was re-grab against Min Min. Oh, but get up back and no, the down smash not doing, and ZD obviously not happy about it, and that is something. If you're a player, you want ZD to be in this mindset.
It's a game 5 situation, and then ZD just had like 2 unforced errors that very nearly cost him 2 stocks. He still gets a 1 away from Pink Fresh, but if he is tilted, this could go rapidly downhill.
Does Pink have his jump? It's going to go back. Yep, rolling past.
Megawatt actually goes for the chakram and barely misses.
Yeah, Megawatt not be enough, but great angle once again from ZD. Not getting clipped to buy that.
I don't even know if he can. Like, it feels like Pink Fresh has been swinging that exact angle like 3 or 4 times in a row, and Pink has never been able to get it. There it is again.
Yep.
I don't know if it's just Pink not adapting to that angle, or if that angle, like ZD just knows something on the stage when he rides it up, that maybe he can't get hit.
Oh, no, going for a fair, though. Pink should have a jump still, but either way, going to just instantly snap to it. And this is quickly turned around for ZD.
Both characters at kill percent for sure, but it feels like all of the momentum rests here with ZD's Fox.
Yeah, ZD just knows something right now.
But now Pink Fresh has the Megawatt out, and then the Nair catching ZD's jump ins. I mentioned how that was going to be a vital option here. It allows ZD draws even immediately, though. So last stock, last hit, game 5, and this is loser's bracket, y'all. So the loser of this heads home.
Yep. Both these players really early in this, like this is a very, you talked about it, set started, very early for them to fight. Neither of these players want to be out at 5th. Neither of them want to lose in general, but 5th place 2 is definitely not where they want to be. So the question though is, this is going to be a battle of advantage day. I feel like Pink needs one advantage, but if ZD can consistently...
I love that aggressive side B, because like, what's the worst that Pink's going to do for you? He's not going to actually, like, you just need to not be off stage.
ZD knew, he followed it up, and he's saving his jump though. Not saving himself, using his jump, but doesn't have it, I mean, he has it right now, but no, getting into it, and that should kill. Great up smash coming out from ZD after an error in that game 1. I'm not game 1. That's stock 1. Quickly turning that around and evening up that game before stock 3, and he just ran with it from there.
It feels like in those scramble situations, that's when like real players shine. And what we saw from ZD is that he didn't get tilted. He just said, "Yes, I made a mistake. That just means that I have to play better." And boy, did he.
Boy, did he.
That was a crazy comeback right there from ZD, and we would expect nothing less. Let's see if we can't check out the remainder of the losers bracket right here before I think we might do a commentator switch if Letter Rain's still around, so I can give you a couple sets with him.
Yeah. Before we do that, though, I want to